My mic was muted. Oh no. All right. See, that's why we double check. That's why we double check. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am live. I'm actually live for a change. Yes. Today we are working on the greenhouse. You guys voted in the poll and the greenhouse got 2 votes. The other one didn't get any votes. So we're gonna be working on the greenhouse today. Am I excited about that? I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to make it look as good as we can and then probably wind up coming back to it after a couple of streams again. Um, I'm actually really, really stoked about it. It's going to be really nice to get another build done. And I still haven't looked up anything when it comes to the Iron Golem spawner. So, yeah. There's a part of me that hopes we just look over and there's just randomly an Iron Golem in there. Will it happen? No. No, it will not happen. But it could happen. It could happen. So, yeah. Anyways. Just need to check something. Wonderful. So, like I said, we're going to be working on this guy today. The one thing I know I need is I need a lot of dark oak. Pokemon mace. Yes, I know, King. I was actually trying to think of a way that I could incorporate Pokemon. And I think we actually might work on making Moltres. And let me explain. Because that's a big X. That's a big ash. But Finrad's claim. Yo, what's up, no name? I feel like I know you. But waves, yes, waves. That's what I was gonna say, but like you're not the only no name, so like I can't openly say it. How you doing, waves? I'm happy to see you. Happy to see you. But the crest of Finrad is actually a phoenix with 3 tails. So we're gonna be doing Moltres with 3 tails. So that'll be interesting. Yo, waves, thank you so much for liking the live. It's not good to hear you're not doing good, but one day at a time, one day at a time. So, what I'm going to do, so the reason why make the 9 tails, is that how many tails that Moltres has? No? Or are you talking 9 tails, the Pokemon? You're talking 9 tails, the Pokemon. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to go like that. Yo, what's up, Gold Place? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. So I want to get these shelves in first. Just so that we have like a base. That's good to hear, Gold. That's here to Gold. Good to hear, Gold. Aiden, how you doing? So if we go like dish. Or the Ninetales Fox. Yeah. We could do that. Yo, 800 likes already. Let's go. Oh, we love to see the thumbs up. Yeah, we love to see the thumbs up. So, I think what we'll also do is... So, I'm going to be using a lot of... Gold. I don't do that. I don't do that. So, I need to know somebody for a very long time before I add them. We're gonna go see if we can find some spruce. Spruce. What am I thinking? Those things. I am gonna need the barrels. Shelves. That's what it is. That's what it is. Shelves. Yo, 900 likes. Let's go. Turns out I already had those. Awkward. I think I might actually do cherry shelves. I want something that actually like pops. And I really don't have any of that. Let's do that. We're gonna go get some cherry trees. Well, maybe I have some in here. Yo, 1,000 likes. Let's go. Let's see if I got some in here. But I think making a 9-tails would just be really, really fun. Or not a 9-tails. Moltres would be just really, really fun. Plus, it would fit within the build, so. I had 43 of these. I also feel like I've done this recently. But, so what we're going to do. So I don't want the greenhouse to be just bland colors. I love having that dark oak. That'll darken it. But what we're going to try is we're going to try these cherry shells. We're going to have barrels in between them. And then we're going to have some trapdoor on top of it. To make it where you need to open the trapdoor to access the barrels. Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? All right. I feel like I'm sleeping every 2 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating. Yo, Christopher, thank you so much for the likes. Means the world. Means the world. So the one issue we have that we always have is we aren't centered. We aren't centered. It's just always the issue that we have. So I wonder. Is there a way that I could offset these? Like that. Boom, 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 boom. I do want to have like this stuff be usable. Like I don't like the thought of just making this stuff and then I want to go from this way. So I wanted to open up like that. Like that. You know, it's just dawning on me. Shelves look a lot like coffins. I think I just made the coffins. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That does look a lot like a pink coffin, though. Nope. We're coming back to it. We're coming back to it. We are all gash. We are all gash. We will come back to it. I actually do like that. I just get over the tango thought of that's being a coffin, and it helps tremendously. But anyways, now the question becomes. Question then becomes, do we make this all the same thing? Right? Do we all make this all the same? Do I do cherry for everything? I don't think I do. I think I make it different. It's different based on like the areas that you're in. So over here it's gonna be a lot lighter. It's gonna be a lot more colorful. In the middle here, I think we go like pale oak. It's not necessarily colorful, but it's not exactly dark. And then over here is where we get a lot of the darker colors, the earthy tones. Yeah. And so this would actually be spruce. I need to figure out. I'm a symmetrical person. That's why everything's in twos. 3, 4. That's genuinely why everything's in twos. Is because I just need to be symmetrical. 1, 2, 4. Wonderful. Right here. Then we go like that. Go over here. Go like that. And then we need spruce. Spruce. Now, I should have a lot of spruce shelves, which is a good thing. Which is a very, very good thing. So, I come over here, we look here, and I have 4 spruce shelves, but I have a lot of stripped logs. I have a lot of stripped logs, so that's a plus. Unfortunately, I do not have enough to fill all that. It's all good. So, we go over here. And this is kind of what you'll want. This is what I kind of mean with the... We're going to go with a lot more earthy tones over here. So we're going to have like different variations of dirt. I'm going to need to do some exploration on the earthy tones because I just don't know what's all earthy and what's all like considered something you would be having in a greenhouse. So, yeah. But then we go like dish. Dish. We come over here. Go like so. Go like so. And then like so. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Wonderful. Wonderful. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now, for the most part, yes, this is 100% all cosmetic. It's 100% all cosmetic. I will never use a storage in here unless if I just need to make something disappear. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to have cosmetic storage. You know what? We're just going to have a bunch of random fishermen running around for no reason at all in there, and that's going to be okay. I wonder if I go with something more blue. Thinking about it now, the center section, if I go something more blue, that might actually work better. Let's go look at our woods and see if we have something that would fit the cause. See if we have something that would fit the cause. I have 10 of those. Unfortunately, no. At least not in here. Now I do remember, yo, Sarai, yeah, Sarai, Sarai. I do have some. How you doing? How you doing? Can I get pizza? Yeah. Hold on. Let me, let me, let me go back. Go to the kitchen. Let me go to the kitchen. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let me go to the kitchen. Hey guys, what's up? La da da la da da la da 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 la da da la 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 la. I don't know how it happened. I accidentally opened up a quick poll. No, they're employees. Anyways, I got a large pizza for Sir High out here. A large pizza. Large pizza. Okay, okay. There you go. There you go. Yippee. Yeah, those are some pretty cool numbers right there. I tell you what. All right. Wonderful. Oh no. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We have Elytra services. What that is it's the best delivery system in the world. It's near instant transmission. Strap it to some level 3 rockets and just launch it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like that as a tone shift. I actually really like that as a tone shift. Oh my gosh, we're accidentally doing it. We're accidentally doing it. If you're in Tennessee, I can come on my bike. Uh, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Oh. I was watching Grain today. I was watching Grain today. I was watching Grain today, and I learned something. No, Sarai, I am in the Middle East. I'm in Iowa. I was watching Grain today, and I learned something. Never heard of Iowa? Iowa? Anybody that doesn't know who I'm talking about Korean. We only produce the most corn in the country, and like the most beef and pork. Uh, anyways, I learned something watching Grain today. I learned and call American YouTubes. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Green, he is a British Minecrafter. What he did today was, oh, 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 that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Iowa is like you throw a dart and hit the bullseye on America. That's Iowa. Like, that's Iowa. That's just what it is. But you see that? You see that? Oh my gosh. I saw that in Green's video today and I was like, I was so excited. I was so excited. No. Like if you threw a dart at a map of the US and you hit in the bullseye, like the center of it, you would hit Iowa. Yeah. So, pull on that. We're going to go with spruce leaves, like on the lower levels, just because they're a little bit darker. Annoying. Just because they're a little bit darker, and it's like, I can't do that right there. Did you ever try borch? No. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Hunter, thank you so much for the follow. It's Ukrainian sub. No, I can't say I have. Hunter, thank you so much for the likes. Uh, no, I can't say I have. I am not exactly what you would call a exotic eater. Yeah, I haven't been. I was gone. I was in Seattle. I was in Seattle out in Washington this last weekend, and we got back in Washington, kind of the exact opposite direction. Um, yeah, I was there Sunday night when they had the Super Bowl, so that was really cool. Seeing all the fireworks go off after the Super Bowl was over. Um, there were literally people just shooting off fireworks randomly. But I was there. What guy? Sam Darnold? But yeah, so we were in Seattle visiting people. And I was gone Thursday to Monday. And then I was gone. I got back Monday night. And then I had a doctor's appointment that I didn't know like what news I was gonna get. So I just said, nope, not worrying about having to stream later that night anyways. Like, I'm just not gonna worry about it. So but yeah. Yeah. So one guy from Arlington. There could be so many. Could be so many. Uh Sir, I genuinely don't join other people's servers just simply because I cannot give them the attention that they deserve. The 3 hours you see me playing Minecraft is the 3 hours I have for it in a week. Like, so like I really, really want to like finish this build, this entire build. So like I focus heavily on it. I actually really, really like that. But I don't think I'll be able to do it on this side. Yeah, it's just oh. Yeah, it's not wrong. All right. Wonderful. But yeah, I have like 9 hours to play Minecraft in a week. So, yeah. Alice, thank you so much for liking the live. How you doing, Alice? How you doing? Uh, is me on your stream? What? Huh? I'm confused. You got me confused. I don't have anybody on this server. If I could remember the button for the server, that would be great. I also need to put in sources. So we need to get glowberries. We need to get glowberries. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for liking the live. We'll throw in some lanterns, but we'll also have glowberries in there. I would love it if yeah, I got 713 followers. Yeah. Yeah, I do. We are also up to over 500 YouTube subs. I'm super stoked about that. So let's throw that in there. Yeah. So let's go that there. You here. That guy there. This one I want to actually bring over here. We're going to set that there. Wonderful. Wonderful. And do that like that. Have that be the entrance one. I set this down. Side. Backside. The backside. Ha 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 ha. I got it. I got it. Then. Oh, no, there's just a pot in there. Now there's just a pot in there. So, and then go over here, go like that. The axe one, I actually want to leave open. That's intentional. We'll just throw random stuff in there. Oh my gosh, there's a little dirt outline in there. There's a little dirt outline. Hmm. I am actually really, really liking how this is looking. I do need to do something here. I just don't know what that something is. Hello, friend. I really love your content, so I followed you. I'd love for both your to be both your friend and your fan, if you don't mind. Yeah, those things don't go together. Those things don't go together. Ah. Hey, buddy, you're on the wrong side. So, we'll go over here. Ah. Success. I need you. 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 Mushrooms. I am now just realizing I did not use a single flower bush. My gosh. I'm just missing. I'm just missing. Why am I missing so much? Da 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 da. Go like that. Smack my face. Got mosh. Where could I possibly use the moss? If I create moss carpet, I got it. So we're gonna clean out here. And clean out here. This is what I mean when I say that we need to look for interesting ways to introduce light into this. So we're gonna have moss carpets. Can't do moss carpets there because, well, unfortunately, we did too wide. Yo, Gavin, thank you so much for the like. We're at 1,300 likes right now. Let's go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do carpet right there. You know, you can't cut wood with a flower pot. All right. Fly over here. Go like so. I can already see it in my head. We were 30 minutes in, and I quickly understood that decorating the house would be much easier than I anticipated. Which once again made me question how long it takes me to build some of this stuff. So, I don't know if that's enough carpet. I also fear I already have more carpet. So, like, is this necessary? I don't think so. Some of these over here. So we're gonna do boom boom. Oh, that's not where it's supposed to be. There we go, like that. Oh, jeez. I put them up one too high. Supposed to be right there. Be little shells for my blotch. What did I just say? I don't know what I just said. Anyways, obviously the pink flowers are going over here. No. I'm gonna put. I put. Why can't I place this? It's too tall. Interesting. Well, you learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? So we'll put a cup of blue orchid in. Put a blue orchid in there. Take and put some daisies in. A daisy there. What's up, Luke? Luke, how you doing, Luke? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. My voice just got awkwardly low there for a second, and I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it. Oh my gosh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Guys, I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Got it. Don't worry. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I am doing good. I'm doing good. My mom just asked me what I'm doing. I said, I'm eating my... Stephanie, I feel you might be choked. I don't know how you recover from that one. I'm going to keep it real with you. I genuinely think you might just be choked. Yeah, I'm doing good. Stephanie, tell your mother, look her in the eye and say, how would you feel if we just never talked again? Yeah, you're all good, Luke. No, I've been doing good. I recently just got back from Seattle, so yeah. Oh my gosh. So what you're saying is you're up to your neck and everything. Get that. Been there, don't like it. Still there somehow. But yeah. Yeah. Also, VODs go up on YouTube after every stream. Just saying. Nah, I'm playing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys see that? Do you see how cute those are? Yeah, you're all good, Luke. You're all good. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. So, we're going to go like that. Because what we're actually going to do is we're going to put a whole bunch of really tall flowers back here. Yeah. I didn't say ask if she wants some. I said ask if you can never talk to her again. It's two wildly different things. Yeah, Stephanie, it was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you. Unfortunately, I believe we'll never be able to see you again. So, yo, who stopped my car? It was me the whole time. Is there anything in here that I don't already have? Over there. I know what the title of the song, or what it is, but it's not. Jimmy okay? Is Jimmy okay? No. He has a pencil stuck up in his nose. Of course, he's not okay. He sneezed. So, what we'll do, fly over here. Come over here. If I finish early with this, I'm just going to go do a mining stream because I am not mentally prepared to do the iron golem stuff tonight. So we're going to try to not take only 2 more minutes, and we're going to try to do more. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to put this down here, and do a sunflower here. Oh, good governor. I'm going to need you to face the other direction. Stephanie, is this what you consider chill? I'm concerned. I'm concerned for this generation. That's the wrong thing. So if I want to do sunflowers, I need to be over here. Isn't a big deal. Chill like Jimmy. Alright, be a real one, honestly. Oh, he's not dead. Kapada. So, I put the sunflowers there because they don't look good otherwise. And then we go like this. Yeah, we don't see much of Jimmy nowadays. Yeah, Bennett, I figured that out. So that's why I put him on the other side. Yeah, that's why we put him on the other side. We circumvent that issue. But I do need to find more flowers. So, like, I'm going to put more mushrooms over here. Like, I need to go get more mushrooms and put them over here. But yeah, I need to go find more flowers because I know there's more flowers in this game. But I also need glowstone. Stephanie, you're good. You don't need to start a war. Dislikes actually help. Oh, I also need to put firefly bushes in there. I should have those. I should have those. I could have sworn I was inside that, but here we are. Probably somebody that wanted to play with me, and I said no. Yeah, we're at almost 1,500 likes on the TikTok. Let's go. So, there's a couple of things I want to grab while I'm here. I didn't need to come all this way for glowstone. That's on me. That's on me. Also, golden carrots right there. That would have been helpful. Before stream? Please don't. Please don't. I don't know if I have what I want. Yeah. Can you put nether wart into... I feel like you can, but I'm not entirely... Wow. That I can put on the ceiling, it'll make sense. Alright. Stay awesome, be awesome, Stephanie. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Stephanie. So, I'm going to try it. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. What is life if not experimentations? Nailed it. Why do I have the berries, but nothing that they hang from? Make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. Ooh, glowstone. There's a brown mushroom. Ooh, weeping vine would actually be really, really cool. Alright. So, now we come up here. Need to make a pit stop at... anything I don't actually need. Building right now, so I don't need that stuff. We also need to make a pit stop at... this area. Need to make a pit stop here because... oh... so I AFK'd here. We might need to redesign the gold farm. We might need to redesign the gold farm. So, we need to come here. Because of this stuff. Alright. 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 Now we go back. We fly back all the way back. Alright, now, first things first. We need to check and see if we can put nether wart. Cannot. So scratch that. scratch that. Can put that in there. And then can put this in here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, this warped vine. Go like that. Oh, I needed to put these in. These are so crucial. These are so crucial to the build. So, yo, Rise, thank you so much for the follow. In the world. Right there. Right there. Wonderful. This is your backup. Oh, Rise. Got it. Why do you need a backup? I don't know. Whatever. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. I can get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need all of these flowers in here anymore. So we can get rid of some of this stuff. Glowstone. Where did I put my carpet? There's my carpet. There's my carpet. Oh, we got like that. Wonderful. I low-key might extend this out one. Like that. Wonderful. And then go like that. Wonderful. Yes. I'm not gonna like. Wonder if I go like that. That actually will probably work. Let's do this also. Just to add light. More light. Wonderful. He loves you too, Colton. He loves you too. So I go like this. What are we building? We are building a greenhouse right now. So we have our little miniature forest out here. I need to do something about that tree, but I don't think I got the energy for the tree today. And then we got our greenhouse over here. We're gonna have still like some vines coming down from here. And yeah. But otherwise it's coming together pretty good. I need to do something in this middle section here. So, but other than that, we're actually cooking. We're cooking right along. So, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I go like that. Well, why is that not lined up with that? Yeah, it's quite simple. Because I go like that, actually. And then right here is where we put that in. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, like that. Wonderful. Now it looks like we have pass. That looks like we have pass, which is a good thing. Ah, wonderful. All right. We can also do something on that side. I don't want to do a door because I feel like that would just lead too many entrances into this building. But yeah. Ooh, the vine's already growing. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Actually, what the? How do I harvest you? There we go. Shaniqua pulling through again. All right. So, we'll find some netherrack. Grow one of the blue guys. And we'll grow one of the blue guys because I want the vine off of that one too. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't. I do. Wonderful. Wonderful, Charlie. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, I also gotta do all that. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. That is something that I would happily pass off to somebody else. I would happily pass that off to somebody else. So, how we fly you? Who put that there? Yo, what's up, Primate? How you doing? How you doing? Long time no see. Partially my fault. I was one. I could still put stuff in there. What do I need? I need the blue guy. I need the blue guy. There you go. Let's do dish. Ah, you're kidding me. Ah, you're kidding me. I need to put it on the blue stuff. Why? If this mechanic always just frustrates me, but it is what it is. Really, just one of those things you need to live with. Um, see, the issue is I don't know if I have any of the block that I need. Wait a second. Go this way. There is a very specific block that you need for this, and I don't recall ever getting a lot of it. Like, I have the crimson. Ha! I have 9 of it. 9 of it. Weird. Anyways. When did they put that in the game? Mm. So, it would appear there are no such thing as vines that come off these guys. Which is unfortunate. Which is unfortunate. It's only efficiency 4. It needs to be efficiency 5. It needs to be efficiency 5. Oy. Alright. Anyways, I think high time. I actually do something about that. So, come over here. I'll grab this stuff. I got books in here. I do not. Unfortunate. But have no fear. Oh, we have Mr. Useful on our side. I can do that. Get book. All I need is efficiency. Oh, I need that guy too. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I'll come up. I'm just gonna go start fighting stuff. I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna go start fighting stuff. We'll see how that goes. Will it make sense? I don't know, but it'll work. It'll work. I might not make it there. I might not make it there. You know, I don't know where I set my spawn. I don't know where I set my spawn, honestly. We might come back and just be in a different world. Nope, I remember where I set my spawn. Oh my gosh, that's going to be about perfect, actually, then. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to go down the stairs sideways. Like, what do you mean? They're just all there. What do you mean? Everybody's spawned in there. Just doesn't make sense, man. This just doesn't make sense. All right, so we're going to have to get about 35 levels, I imagine. So, the one thing I will say is, since I am now, like, my brain is 95% convinced that we need to change up how we do our gold farm. I am going to probably institute what's it called? Turtle eggs. And then just do nether portal. for the gold farm. So, but yeah. You know, when you're killing Enderman, you actually get levels pretty quick. And when you also don't have any levels to begin with. So, I have died twice because I was AFK recently. So there's a part of me that's like, I shouldn't have even died. But here we are. That's a lot of pearls. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Now we just sit and wait a little bit. Watch them all flow in. Look at them go. Look at them go. Look at them go. Push each other in. Yes. 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 I really like how this is my most efficient farm because there's quite literally no way to mess it up. But I did somehow mess it up because it doesn't drop down far enough. So, which if I say, if you want to take the risk going and dying in the void, go for it. I'm not going to, but you can. That's just me. Because what would be really efficient is if they all drop down. So like they all drop out of the spawn radius, essentially. So I don't know how much I'm actually gonna need in order to enchant this all together. So like we're just gonna go to 30 levels and pray that's enough. You think it would be, but like I don't know. It doesn't feel right all the time, you know what I mean? Yo, Space Donut, thank you so much for the follow. Means the world. Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna be. Because we're trying to enchant that more. Show the design of the farm. It's really, really simple. So there's an endermite right here. And then just a spawning platform. And then we're really, really far away from Spawn Island. How long have you been playing the game for? I've been playing Minecraft since, like, there was only one tree. But on this world, I have been playing it for 6 years now. So, like, on this server. But I haven't actually, like, been playing the entire time. There were, like, definitely month-long hiatuses in there. So, but yeah. But yeah, and then everything here is, like, just too high. Or 2.5 high, because it needs to be. So. But I think that should be enough levels for what we're doing. I want to clear out these guys. Do this accurate enough, you can actually, like, clear it completely out. So, yo, Katie, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing, Katie? I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Oh, I can't complain. Just got back from seeing an aunt out in Seattle, so. But I knew things would get better. They always do. Turns out I set my spawn here. Wonderful. Do this. That'll only cost me 3. Yeah, and why does it cost more? I couldn't tell you. Whatever. We definitely overestimated on how many levels we needed, but nevertheless, we have an overpowered, empowered toe now. Yay! That's what we love to see. Yeah, Kitty, one day at a time. I've been there, so. At the end of the day, as long as you go to sleep, means you won the day. Hmm. Then, okay, so there's like one thing that, like, I hated getting told it, but now with how my mindset has changed and everything, like controlling what you can control, I hate that. Like, I genuinely hate that in a way, but at the same time, it's so true. So true. Like, it's hard. It's easy to say that. It's hard to explain how to do that. Because, like, it's not necessarily like just a thing, it's a feeling. I quite frankly don't understand how always how to like just go through stuff. Yeah, that's a hard thing to do. Like I don't like when I was going through all that stuff, I was being told to control what you can control by somebody who could possibly have changed the scales. And it's like, really? Like I think that's part of the issue I had with it, but also just that at the end of the day, if your head lays down in bed, like in a way you did conquer it. You did overcome it if your head lays in your bed at night. Like, yeah, sometimes it's like, oh, you only tied. Well, no, you won. So, but not having to talk to anybody, like, not having a release just doesn't help. Okay, I need how to grow these glowberries. I fear I need to go back to the bee farm. Uh, yeah, Katie, that's a good thing to do. You're good. And if you need to just get it out somehow, like genuinely, I don't look at my messages. So if you just need a release, like I don't judge. I won't mention a word. So Hey, yeah. Be awesome, Katie. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Ah. Yeah. All good. All good. I think you are. So, I think you are. Just because you don't feel like it today doesn't mean you won't feel like it later. Doesn't mean you won't feel like it in a month. One day at a time. So, we go in here, we break in. How is this? And then, hello, buddies. Um, Anybody know what I'm doing wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yo, what's up, Jer? How you do? Anybody know what I'm doing wrong? How you doing, Jer? How you doing? Yeah, it's good to hear. That's good to hear. Oy. Uh, all right. So, cave vines. They're cultivated by placing the. Okay, so how do I cave vines? Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Guys, why is it not working? That's good, Jared. That's good. Is it because I'm hungry? Is it not working? Why can I not place the glowberries? Why can I not place the glowberries? That worked. What the world? What the world? What the world? I don't even know. All right. Anyways, we got it to work. Got it to work. That's good to hear, Jared. That's good to hear. I don't know why I struggle so hard sometimes. Simple as it is. But I do. So here we are. Here we are. So we go like that. Is it because I was in the hitbox? Now you're working. You won't place there, but you'll place there. Why? Why are we being difficult? Now I just feel like we're being difficult on purpose. Uh, yo, Emma Gamer, thank you so much for the sub and like. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a place better place for being in it. Yo, what's up, Soul Reaper? What do you mean you're kind of in pain? You know. What did you do now, Soul Reaper? I swear, it wasn't me. Yeah, low key, you know what I could go for right now? I could go or some bait. Uh, yo, what's up, Maximus? How you doing? Some baked sour cream and cheddar chips right now, dude. That'd be so good. Oh no. That's good to hear, Maximus. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh no, not sour lemonade. Not lemonade. But lemonade's so good, so I get why you did it, but at the same time, ow. Maximus, I focus pretty heavily on this world, and I, yeah, I focus pretty heavily on this world, and I don't really allow people on this world right now. So, yeah. I have about 3 hours a night that I do stream, and I want to spend it on this stuff, so. Ah. But I am really liking how this all pulled through, so. I am really liking. Yeah, I could. Dude, lemonade is so good. Lemonade is so good. I am liking how this is all turning out, though. I think if I do. Do I like anime? I am currently watching Free Run right now, so yes. Uh, have I watched JJK? That's Jujutsu Kaisen, right? So I've watched a fair bit of the first season. I've watched like 20 episodes of it. Watched like 20 seasons of it. Just want to get some more leaves. Nice. That is one that I think I will eventually catch up to. I just don't like. I'll get into a spurt, and then I started watching Free Ren, and like since I started watching Free Ren, it's like nothing else is like on my to watch list. Nice. Yeah, once I started watching free run or whatever you want to call it. And when I started watching that, it just everything was like, okay, we're watching this and only this for now. So, the Legend of Free Run, or those edits make it seem like a lot of that stuff is going to be a lot more terror and peril filled than it actually is. And I gotta be honest, I kind of like that it's just really a slice of life. Like at least right now it is. That could very easily change soon. Um, yeah. But I've liked JJK too. It's just I thought JJK was gonna be one that just starts whacking characters left and right, and then it just kind of stopped doing that. Like even the bad guys are living, and it's like all right, I don't know how to feel about that. Like I need to put. Does that sound bad of me to say? Yes, that does sound bad of me to say, but at the same time, you have an overpowered character who who doesn't kill the bad guy. Like, I'm sorry. No. I started watching Bleach. Um, and just kind of fell off of it. Logan, yes, we are. We are actually quite close to being done with it. Yep. We're actually really close to being done with it. So we're finishing up the greenhouse that we were working on. So yeah, I'll definitely change some stuff up as certain things grow, but I'm actually really happy with what we got so far. So, like I feel like I'm getting better at interiors and I'm so excited about it. Like I'm not lying. Like I am so excited. It feels like I'm getting better at interiors. Like for me to not have any lanterns hanging up is such a big deal. Like there are no lanterns hanging up. Like we have sources that'll come in with the glowberries. Like, all right, well we gotta keep this guy in check apparently. But then we'll also have like the vines growing. Yeah, I'm still on season 1 of JJK. Like I'm still really early into it. Still super early into it. But like it's just and I know it might change like but at the same time for this anime out of all the animes to have a tournament arc in it, like really are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? Um I guess more of a sports festival, but still like out by like I heard that like the main character was originally not even supposed to be the main character, and I'm like, I get that. I get that. I actually really, really get that. Like, I actually really, really get that. Uh, Alright, if we got like that, I am going to go and grab this. Berries there. Berries there. There. That one just naturally grew glowberries. So did that one. Yeah. Yeah, the fights are cool. The fights are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, the fights are really, really cool. It's just I've never like that's my number one gripe about like My Hero. They just they're not willing to let like, major characters die off, and it hurts it sometimes. It hurts the story, like it really does. So also to build up a character in JJK, like they did that young kid, like oh hey, like you're gonna be classmates eventually or whatever, and then just a yep, he's dead. Oh, you just a whole bunch of them fight for cursed spirits. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go heal up our twos a little bit. Uh, you ever just look down at your Discord notifications and go, that's a lot of notifications? As I do sometimes. And it is really a lot of notifications. A concerned amount of notifications. Dang. Oh. And I had a feeling I need to do some trading anyways. Sure, that's alright. That's alright. But no, I've been watching Free Run recently, and it is genuinely like a slice of life anime. Like that is what it is. Like there's it's Shibuya, isn't it? My little brother has mentioned it. He watches the same show, so yeah. I know my little brother watches it, so I gotta get like I mentioned it to my little brother, and he's like, "Oh, well, you need to get to this arc," and Like, oh, okay. Okay. No, Bora? Bora? I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's one of those things, like, if I don't hear the characters, like, names constantly, I don't remember who they are. Like, genuinely, one of the reasons, like, I know the names of Fern, Freeren, and Stark is because I constantly say their names. Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The one that's written where people go, oh, she looks really strong. And it's really probably not going to be very strong. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I have a good idea of what happens. But otherwise I don't like technically know. Why are there just 7 poppies over there? I don't even know if there's a poppies. But anyways. Anyways, now we get to the fun bits. I am probably going to be live again tomorrow night, but it's probably going to be just a mining stream as we talk about what we want to do next, how we want to go about everything, how we want to go about building the iron farm. And yeah, we're going to finish out today, the last 20 minutes, with just mining. So, and then I am going to go grab something to drink. And then probably go play basketball. But like that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Should be building up the wall right now. Yeah. I might actually go build up the wall. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my brain just kind of latched onto that. So. I don't think she makes it through the Shibuya arc. Like, that's what I think happens to her. Oh, rooted dirt. More of that. Ew. Uh, anyways. Oh, I can go through some of this way too. I guess keyword there being appears, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey. So, go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Ta-da. Ooh. So, I remember how I'm doing this. I don't, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, X. Thank you so much for the likes. Give me over 1,500. It means the world. I love how I'm doing this the hard way. Ah. We do kind of need to start making our turn. So I think what we'll do is we'll aim for that gap. We'll aim for that gap and we'll go from there. Yeah. We'll go like that and like that. We're putting a curve in so it actually will do shunting. Do also need more liquids in my body. I can really, really tell that right now. Yeah, it turns out going on a bit of a vacation doesn't necessarily do good things for your hydration. Especially when you're going to somewhere like Washington, like, yeah, I'm not drinking water out there because, like, I don't think I need to drink water out there. Costa Rica was different because, like, you sweated so much. If you didn't drink water, you were collapsing. but I do definitely know that I am low on water right now. It is affecting my energy levels. And I don't like that. It really gets on my nerves. Hello, Grace. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We are in the middle of a couple of projects, so always good when we're doing that. So, but we also just finished up our greenhouse, so that's always exciting. Yeah, I really love how this turned out. I didn't go in here when the lights were out. I didn't go in here when the lights were out. I should have. But yeah, I was also watching Grian stream today, and I learned about the little amber thing that you can do. Like, oh my gosh. When I tell you I was so excited, I was so excited. But yeah. We finished this up today. You just notice we got all the particles floating down. Yeah. And now we're working on building the wall for Finrad, so. Yeah. Yeah. I'm back, Groot. I am. You're all good, Grace. You're all good. Groot. Yes, we are back. Yeesh. I've been away from TikTok because of the whole live access situation. And then, yeah, been in Washington for the last few days. So, yeah, we're back. We're back. But yes, and we've also completed the greenhouse. So I put out a poll the other day while I was in Washington, like, what do we work on when I get back? Do we work on the iron farm or do we work on the greenhouse? So the poll came back with 2 votes for the greenhouse, which kind of makes sense because that's been going the longest, but there's definitely going to be more things that I add. But for a start, I think this is really, really good. So we got some more room for some more flowers. So when we find them, yeah, I actually really, really like it. I need to see it at night yet. But I think it'll look really cool. So we got the carpets in here to kind of lead you around. Yeah, I really like it. And then what we actually have is a whole bunch of barrels. Probably would have made sense to put some composters in there, but welcome back, Grace. So then we also have like a blend of leaves. So we got azalea leaves for most of it, but then we got spruce leaves down at the bottom just to. I want you looking up, but we do need those there. So yeah. Yeah. And then we got glowstone underneath all the carpet here. So that actually does light it up quite a bit. So yeah, and then we got the 3 types of woods. Like I was originally really concerned about them being like coffins, but like yeah, it actually didn't turn out too bad. So I've been good. Like I said, we were out in Washington this past weekend for a long weekend, visiting some people out there, and that was good. That was definitely needed. So, and then got good news from the doctors yesterday. Uh, the issues that I've been having are most likely just some viral thing or some sort of fatty tissue. So it's not anything like life threatening. So super stoked about that. Had my mom come along with because like I don't know all the words that they're saying all the time. And quite frankly, like if it's good news, I want her to hear it right away. So oh my gosh, an ear surgery. Yeah, Groot, everything's gonna be okay. A-okay. Ear surgery. Oh my gosh, how did that go? Really good? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. He has had it like 8 times before. Is it draining his ear or is it like okay, so this is why I asked because so I live in a state where it is very common for people to get cauliflower ear because like the only thing to do for fun, the only thing to do for fun in my part of the world or in my part of the country, sometimes it's literally just wrestling your brother. So like everybody wrestles. I didn't because I didn't wrestle my brothers. Putting in ear tubes. Ew. Doesn't. Ooh. I'm assuming it's tubes for his eardrum then. But like everybody, like there are so many people that develop cauliflower ear just because they don't wash their hair, like don't wash their ears after a wrestling match. And it's like, why? Why are we like this, guys? Why are we like this? Yeah. It's a bunch of high schoolers, like, yeah. There were guys that literally like see that stuff as like a rite of passage, and it's like, why? I didn't wrestle. A, because I hated the singlets. B, because I didn't want to wrestle. I was just gonna go up with that. Oh well. I guess we'll flatten everything. So one shower here. No. One shower a day is more like it. Yeah, it depends on what you're doing in the day. Like there are definitely times like after a bad football practice, it's like, yeah, I'm hopping back in. Like I'm hopping back in. And I imagine it's even worse down where you're at then. Because like Iowa, it's like, yeah, August, September, but like if I lived in that part of the country, like, oh my gosh, Grace. Oh my gosh. Practice year round. Oh my gosh. I don't know at that point, Grace. Like, I don't know at that point. Okay. let you off the hook with that. Still weird, though. Clarence? Coach will have. Okay, but like when it's 20 degrees out, then you want to be running gassers, don't you? Or are you talking 20 degrees Celsius? There's two different 20 degrees. I'm talking American units. Yo, what's up, Gabriel Lee? Thank you so much for the like. How you doing? Hello, hello. $20 degrees. It's good for the core. It's good for the core. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just got back from a interesting weekend, so. Know that. I'm gonna be cold. You won't be cold after you run the gassers. So, checkmate. Yeah. Like Elsa level cool. Well, then you get ice powers. Like I don't know what you want anymore. I don't know what you want anymore. Like, do you want ice powers or not? Like, did you see the superhero? Article level cold. I don't believe that. Now, the really interesting thing will be being able to replicate this all the way down. I want to have Frozone over here covering my ass. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I want ice powers. I just don't want to be cold all the time. I wanna have ice powers. I just don't want to be Jack Frost. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? White hair, blue lips, always cold. What do you mean finally? What do you mean finally? Yo, Jose, thank you so much for the follow. I I I feel like you'd always be cold, but at the same time, like it genuinely just depends, like how the world works, you know? Dude, that bee got so high in the air. Um, but you know, I'm always cold anyway. I I genuinely think there would have to be some level of immunity to it, but I do feel like you would be like where everybody else is like 98.6, you sit at a constant like 98, 97.5. There's a hole. You got to aim for the hole. I missed. I sit at 96.8. That's not true. That's so deadly. All right, Grace. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you are that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Grace. Scrappy, no. This world has a lot of very big builds on it that I am super protective about, so I just don't let people join because of that, so. Oh no, Gabriel. Oh no. Track practice in the cold isn't fun either because half the practice you're sitting there waiting on other people. It's like, oh, you're like just sitting there waiting. Oh, Scrappy, you don't even know. uh, for linemen, our football coach was also our track coach. Scrappy, it's I just literally need to like get to know people. And it's like it's up to me if I want to get to know more people. So like it's kind of luck based. So wait, why my thing being lagging? I don't know why, group. Yeah, I get that, Gabriel. I on the other hand never waited for anybody. I was the big. Yeah, Groot. I need to get working again. So yeah, Scrappy, I get it. So Scrappy, do what I did. Start your own. Groot, I'm sorry. I need to go. I need to go get liquids in my system, and I need to go start working out again. Like I need to go start working out again. I got the green light to do it, so like I need to do it. I want to do it. I'm sorry, Groot. I'm sorry. So, but yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Go work out. Go work out. I'm not sure what I'll do or what, but I might do basketball. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. I will see you in the next stream. Bye. 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 I don't know why this angle is just like it's hilarious to me. I don't know why. I don't think it should be, but like yeah, God bless, Scrappy. God bless. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Bye.